Hey there, Northsiders and friends. It's time to prepare for worship. I hope by this point that you've read the latest health team report supported by the deacons. In sum, this means a 2-week pause for our in-person worship and in-person Sunday school. For the full rationale behind this, I would encourage you to read the health team report found in your church email and on our church website, northsidebaptistms.org/COVID-19. This is disappointing news. We had gotten used to seeing each other and being with each other in person, while others of us who felt more comfortable worshiped online. It is disappointing, but let us not let it be discouraging. I'm hoping that for the next 2 weeks, we can take the opportunity to reflect on the last year, to deepen our prayer lives with our God, and to think creatively about how we might move on in next steps, whether that is more outdoor options, small groups, or whatever creative ideas that you all come up with. This Sunday, Susan will be preaching on the feeding of the 5,000 found in Mark, but I wanted to share with you the few verses that happen right before that. I alluded to them last week in Sunday's sermon. Mark 6:30 through 32. The apostles gathered around Jesus and told him all that they had done and taught. And he said to them, "Come away to a deserted place, all by yourselves, and rest a while." For many were coming and going, and they had no leisure even to eat. And they went away in the boat to a deserted place by themselves. Let me read those words of Jesus again. Come away to a deserted place, all by yourselves, and rest a while. I think those words of Jesus to the apostles can be words to us right now. Northsiders, we have done great work in the last 16 months. We have seen how the Holy Spirit has moved among us and deepened our spiritual growth. We have seen the ways that we have loved and cared for our neighbors when it was inconvenient. Come away and rest for a while, Jesus says. We have these 2 weeks at least. And I wonder if in our own lives we might be able to find deserted places to commune with God. I wonder for you that might mean a morning devotional time. Or maybe for you it's gather around the family table in the evening. Maybe it's calling that church friend who you haven't talked for in a while, calling them every day at the same time and praying together. Come away to a deserted place and rest for a while, Jesus says. We'll get to what happens next in the story, which is anything but rest. The disciples have ministry to do, and we do too, friends. For these 2 weeks, consider what it might mean to go to a deserted place, commune with our God, and figure out what's next. Remember, you are loved. Be at peace.